Good day, good people. Welcome, everybody. It's Rusty Money here. Excuse me. Good day, good people. Welcome, everybody. It's Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. We are here on a new map for Farming Simulator 22 called Unterkrebach by Decogi for Farming Simulator 22 on PlayStation 4. So welcome along, everybody. Just setting a few things here the way I want to set it for looking at this map. So shut all these off here. And we will then move on. So, this is where you spawn. Let's see if anybody pops in here before we move on. Let me check something else and just see that we're working. We're just fine. Good day, good people. Welcome, everybody. It's Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. We are here on this new map for Farming Simulator 22 on PlayStation 4 called Unterkrebach 5-Gen Farms. Welcome, my friend. So, again, this map is by Decogi. It is quite excuse me. I can't believe I missed you last night. I'm actually watching it now. Yeah, Brad, I didn't know if you're even getting my Discord messages, but I'm sure you were busy. But yeah. So thanks for checking it out, Brad. So, welcome everybody. So, this map is quite large to install. It's 249.22 megabytes, but from what I can see right here, I think this map is going to appear to be very decorated, so I can't wait to check this out. This also does require the Bavarian farm pack to be installed, and I think that this is a different look to the Bavarian farm pack in the way it's placed. So that's going to be neat to see. I did not look at anything before going live, so I am fresh in here with you all this time. So this is right where you spawn in, but when you spawn in, you're actually facing, if I remember correctly, this direction. So it must be a church right there close by. But first off, let's look at the PDA. Welcome, Bruce. How are you doing, my friend? So here is our PDA, quite small, and it reminds me of our friend Callie that made Fruling for FS22. This PDA looks really similar. Anyway, so here in New Farmer mode in Easy Economy, here is what you start with. This piece of land right here. And field 17 down here. Field 4 right here. And field 5 right here. So here is your farm. The farm cost $189,000. Field 4 is $60,000. Field 5 is $82,000. And field 17 is $81,000. Now, let's see. Field 24, which looks like that's grass, looks pretty small. And this map does look, it does, Bruce. 23,000 for that little one. And then field 15 looks like it's pretty small as well. So let's see what that is. That's 24,000. Okay, so the biggest field, in my perspective, looks like maybe 10 right here, or 19. This is 137,000. 19 is 133,000. Fruling's big brother, right, Brad? And let's see, field 1 up here is 65,000. So, not too bad of prices for the size of the map and the fields, I don't think. Okay, so now, let's see. This dark area is going to be a forest, I bet, right here. That is 95,000. And then this over here, or little sister, right? That is 301,000. And then it looks like you got a couple of other, actually a few other areas actually that might be forests, like this little one right here, 24,000. And then you got this one right here, 30,000, and that comes, all that comes with that right there. And this little piece, Farmer Rari, welcome, my friend. Oh, I don't think I can click on that one. It's not letting me select that one there. Okay, how about this little triangle piece up here? Can't click that one either. How about this one? Okay, that one is 28,000. So, yeah, that's what that looks like. Okay, now let's look at the production side of it here and see what we all got. So we'll start right here on the left hand side and go down and back around. So we have a large greenhouse right there, agricultural trade, horse breeding, manure heap, so that's where your horses are, sawmill, a dairy, Unterkrebach milk, Unterkrebach mill, pizzeria, bakery. There's your vehicle shop, a fuel station. Down here we got GLW dealer, biogas plant. Okay, and then let's do right here through the middle to the top. So, of course, there's one of our tractors. A hayloft on the farm, your house, your workshop on the farm, farm food mixer, your your silo from the Bavarian pack right there, your pig food mixer, a diesel tank, and then up here at the top, looks like we got animal dealer up here, farmer's market, animal dealer, and then here in the middle at the top we have liquid fertilizer tank, lime station, stainless steel fertilizer tank, and grain mill. That's kind of a neat little atmosphere there with the grain mill. Put all the other items that you would see at some other grain elevators around where you could get, you know, a place to store some fertilizer and lime and also a liquid fertilizer tank. Okay, so that is that there. So now, DJ Morgan, welcome, my friend. Let's see, nothing different in crop calendar. Let's see what silage sells for here. We're in new farmer mode, easy economy. Silage is back. Farmer Willie B. So $455 at horse breeding. We'll be listening in the background. All right, Willie. Okay, so now let's look at, wow, animals. In our animals, we have, looks like you get 4 horses. You start with 4 horses in new farmer mode, it looks like. Milo, Ivory, Ocean, and Joker is what I have. Chaotic Farmer, welcome. And then it also shows a sheep barn, a cow barn big, cow shed medium, pigsty, chicken coop, horse barn, horse pasture. Interesting. Okay. Contracts. Ooh, the contracts are actually paying pretty good for the size of these fields. 2,000 and above. Right, Brad? And here you start with the pig food mixer, the farm food mixer, and a large greenhouse. And there is 100 collectibles on this little map. That's kind of cool. Okay, so let's see. Let's get out of there. Since we own this land, and before I forget, let's look in here. We should only have, here is our Bavarian farm pack sheds. That is a required mod for this map. So it doesn't look like anything really extra that I can see. Okay, silos. Let's look here in silos, and there is the Bavarian farm pack stuff. And I didn't notice the Bavarian farm pack when I clicked on the button to load up. So I got some modded silos right there, but that's okay. And then in silo extensions, just the Bavarian manure heap extension in there. Containers, just your Bavarian farm pack items, and then my 82 Studios buying point, which I installed. Okay. A workshop. Looks like possibly a modded workshop for this map. Or maybe it's just a workshop icon, but we'll find out. And then farmhouses, the Bavarian farm pack farmhouse. Okay, productions. I don't think we'll have anything extra in there, except for you'll have the pig food mixer and the farm food mixer. Animals, let's see. I don't think we really need to look at. Yeah, nothing in selling points. Greenhouses, nothing there. Yeah, there ain't going to be anything there. Let's go to animals. So, just the Bavarian, actually. So, we got the cow shed from the Bavarian pack, but also looks like this cow barn from the map also, and it's gonna hold 80,000 or cost 80,000 and hold 45. So it appears that there is also an extra cow barn here that you can use on this map. So let's look then. Nothing extra for horses, pigs. The pigsty. Now, that would be for the map and the sheep. Then there's also a sheep barn here. And then that's probably, let's see, one of those, that's probably the Bavarian chicken coop right there. But then here is, yeah, that looks like that there. I'm glad Rusty decided to do this map tour. Thanks, Bruce. This looks like this is going to be pretty neat, actually, Bruce. Okay, so too small of a map for me. I don't know, Bruce. You know, you gotta challenge yourself like you tell me. Hey, we even get a dog. Let's see if we can call the dog. So, it looks like you got a dog there. I don't see him coming, or her. Here's your wardrobe. And there is your house, your sleep trigger right there. And there's the old dog right there. KTX Gaming, welcome, my friend. Alright, good boy. Okay, so I get bored on small maps. Hey, look at this, Bruce. At least you could get more things done at one time on a small map. There's the manure heap. Oh, okay. So there's one of our pieces of equipment. Before we get too far, we didn't look at that, did we? So let's go in here. Slot count starting out in new farmer mode is 1,178 of 2,600. Not too bad, really. I used to be the same way, Bruce, but lately I have been gravitating towards the smaller maps. Nice big bud is back. A mirror image. Okay, so let's see what we have. Used vehicle sales there, starting out pretty good. I don't have a lot of mods on, so small tractors. You get a Fendt Favorite, a 511C, Russell Mash Harvester, a Schaffer front loader. That's different. I haven't seen too many maps start with that before. At least the ones I've been on. You get ourselves a Branter tipper trailer. Your header for your harvester. Yep, Big Bud is on the hub. Oh, really? That must have been a late install then, because, or a late upload, whatever you want to call it, because they didn't see it yet. Manure spreaders. A Branter manure spreader, Farm Tech slurry tank, Pottinger loading wagon, a Coon feed mixer. Wait for your tractor. Smaller maps for. So your front loader's over here. That's kind of cool how that pallet rack is right there by that bale shed. Our dog wants some attention. And here is another one of your... There's your silo. Right there. Here's the workshop, everybody. That is kind of neat. So, yeah. Added in these decorations into this workshop on the Bavarian pack shed. Here is the Bavarian pack chicken coop. 360 chickens. Nicholson, towboat, welcome. Riverview is nice, yeah, okay. Now I didn't look. This is probably going to be 45. 45 for the cows. Oh, wait, that's the silo right there. Uh-oh. Come on, don't lose it on me. This is your hayloft silo right here. Here is the other part of the shed for the Bavarian pack. I got a stupid PlayStation message. I hope that we can work through this. Here's the other side of the Bavarian pack cow shed. Okay. There's your silage bunker over there. Alright, now let's run over here. I want to try and get, let's do a landscape view of that. I'd like to see what this looks above. And yeah, I hate this view. I should do this from a vehicle because we could zoom out a lot further. Helen, welcome. Not the blue notification from the death, right, Towboat? But you could probably, you know, sell all this stuff, everybody, and set up your own farm. You know, you wouldn't have to probably use the Bavarian pack because it does got a couple of its own modded animal pens. So we could sell that, but we're not gonna. Let's see now. Yeah, I should be able to sell everything. So we ain't gonna go into a lot of that. So there's kind of the look of the farmyard. I like how that's set up differently than the other way I have it set up on Fruling in my recorded series called Days of Farming. Oh, we didn't go over here. So what's that over there? Let's get out of there. We're gonna jump through the fence. Ah, this is the sheep barn. Here is the sheep barn then. 25 sheep. This is kind of cool. I actually kind of like how this is all laid out here. Nice little sheep pen. It seems to got trees, though. I, myself, would probably, once we get the black sheep modding T-Rex, knock out some of the trees just to open it up a little bit. Okay, anything else? I don't see. I think our other animal pens must be away from the farm. So you got sheep, chickens, and cows right here. So now let's go see where the other cows are at and the rest of the map and where the horses are that we already start with. So our Fendt tractor, where was our Fendt tractor hiding? I never did see the Fendt tractor yet. Oh, we didn't open this shed here, did we? There's our loading wagon. When is another Days of Farming episode coming out? Hopefully this week sometime, Towboat. I spent a lot of time on it this weekend, rebuilding. There's our tractor. Oh, and welcome, my friend. See, now we can zoom out. This is a landscape mode I'd rather use. Too bad it don't work this way. Oh, the other thing that we didn't do in landscaping, and before I get away from this land that we own, we didn't look at this, did we? And I always forget these, it seems like. So, you have animal mud. Oh, two different styles of animal mud. Concrete, dirt, forest ground, grass, gravel. Yeah, so you actually got two different animal muds. All right, Towboat. Redneck Days isn't very far away, Towboat. I know there's a few people excited about seeing what Redneck Days is about. Alright, let's get on out of here. What's the best way to go? Oh, now when you enlarge that, it keeps it small. Well, this is going to be an adventure. Maybe your farm is all gated off? Ah, this is going back to... Ooh, wow. I love this. This is decorated really well with all the different kinds of flowers and bushes and stuff in the grass. Not very level terrain there, but it's not like it's bumpy or anything. Just gonna want to be careful. Ooh, I can't wait for it. The big bug. Yeah, Davies, you're like the fourth person that said that, I think. Not too bad of a field right there. Let's see, what field is that then? So that is field 6. We don't own field 6. Oh, hey, there's that pond. So you're supposed to be able to get... That's the other thing I didn't go over. So... There's 20 fields, 5 meadows, various outlets and productions, a small BGA, a complete farm with animals, horses at the horse farm. You can take water from the ponds, and forests for the tree hoppers among you are plentiful. Yeah, so you can get water from the ponds, everybody. Let's go back this way. I have a feeling I'm kind of going around this the wrong way. How do we get to that pond? I really like that road. How they built that road to not being bumpy. I mean, you can drive at a fairly good rate across that without crashing. Whoa, one of the ponds is in your backyard, kinda, right there. Wow, look at that decoration, everybody, in that pond. That is cool. I used the Big Bud like once. I like the tractors with the front link. That is beautiful right there. I like that a lot. And it's kind of got like an algae smog over it. If you go away from it, it kind of appears that it's got like a smog over the pond a little bit. That is cool. Alright, now let's go around here. We're kind of in our farmyard. I just want to see if this... Oh, there's a log right there. They put down a decorative log that actually you can probably move. Probably ain't supposed to be driving back here, but it's all good. Yeah, I think that your farm is gated off. Because there's another gate there. Going that direction. I wish that PDA got a little larger when we... Okay, and then this is drive-through. The silage bunker. Smoke 82, welcome. Sim Lover, welcome. That is different. Why would you... I don't get that. So there's gotta be... Oh, so you could go back through that other gate then. So that's kind of neat. At least you can go back. I was worried that you wouldn't be able to get back through. But you can get back through right here at this gate. There's your access to your pond. Okay, so drive-through bunker, but you also can go through this gate to then get back to your multi-fruit silo back here. And then here is your drive down to the pond to get your water. So water is really close to your farm. Where is the animal pens on the main farm? What map is this? Is a new map called Unterkrebach. We have chickens, cows, and sheep on the farm that I can see so far. Wow, and then this silo back here, this is kind of covered. Well, not covered, but it's all hidden by tall trees right there. This is decorated really well. I like how this is decorated. Did it? Yeah, it came out today. Came out just like not even 20 minutes or 45 minutes ago, something like that. Oh, so here is the rest of your farm then. So your farm is spread out, kinda. Here's your front loader tool shed from the Bavarian pack. And here's where your harvester is. I like that shed right there. And then here's the pig food mixer for the map. That's kind of cool. Biggie Buds, welcome. This is, I don't know, this might be another. Farmer Willie B, I think you'd like this map if you're listening still. That's cool, right? Is there pigs on this map for Chad? I believe so, Davies, but we haven't found them yet. This might be it right here. Pigsty. Wow! 108 pigs for this little map. And this little farm. That's kind of cool. 108 pigs right there. Okay, let's go into this view so you can kind of see. Oh, and then our cow barn, other cow barn's right over here. It's on a little plateau even. That is cool. Alright, we gotta go check that out. Let's get back in the tractor and drive over there. Yeah, Bruce, I suggest you give this a whirl today, my friend. This is pretty neat, actually. The only downfall about this map is it's a pretty big install. It's like 200 and what was it? Let's see, 249 I think I said. 249.22. But you need the Bavarian farm pack. So your fuel barrel is hiding clear up here so people won't come steal your fuel off the farm. Wow. You convinced me, Rusty. I clicked download. This is beautiful. This is quite cool. It's decorated really well. Let's see. I like this cow shed. Holy cow. And this would be a cow shed for the map. This isn't a part of the Bavarian pack unless the Bavarian pack's going to get an update. That could be the next thing. Let's see what this holds. 45 cows. This is cool. Look, see, then you can even go in here and you can role play. Wow, look at that. This cow shed is phenomenal. I like this cow shed. Yes, I think it's the part of the pack. Wow. This is cool. I like this. Davies, I don't think this... I could be wrong, but I think the Bavarian pack only has one cowshed, right? Not this one. Wow, then let's go back here. Yeah, right, Brad? Yeah, so here's your manure pit, big. Not that one, yeah. I can do a 80 series on this map. Yeah, Owen. So this has got to be... no, this ain't one of the fields you own. We got to find the fields that we own. And those fields were, again... shut that off. Shut that. Oh, not. I want help window on for right now. I want this off. Okay. Now go back up here. And I want to see what field numbers 4 and 5. And then 17 clear down there. So 4 and 5 must be a little bit away from the farm. Going the wrong direction. So 4 and 5 are over there. Yeah, that is your field. You can mow it and keep the cows in the field. You don't own that. Wow. Look at that. I like that map edge too. Look at that map edge right there. Going all the way around, probably, looking like that. So you're kind of down in the mountains. Whoops. Okay, collisions on the decorations, but that don't surprise me. Nicholson FS, welcome. Okay, now can we get out from this backside here? Lots of fences, everybody. That's the only thing, too. Lots of fences. Let's go back around this way. There we go. So another gate into your farm. Yos, welcome. How are you doing, buddy? Yos was saving us last night from all the bots. Well, at least one bot that was a pain. Wow. That's kind of open. I like that. We're really close to this edge. Let's go over here to this edge here. This is the top of the map. I want to go over to this map edge here quick. Just see if we collide with this hill or if we can go up it. Okay, you can go up it. Now, that's all the further you can go. But look at that map edge right there. Was it the boys and girls? Yeah, Brad. I like that map edge. That is really nice. So, high fives to this map creator. That is cool. Alright, now, let's go not that way, this way. So we're out of our farm over here on this road. Let's get on this road then. Ah, here is our fields. So here is field 5 right here. Pretty good sized field right there. You can break that down into 2 fields if you wanted. 2 long narrow fields or 2 square fields. Is there any chickens? Yeah, there is on the main farm, 360. And you can break down your other field here also. Okay, so right up here by your farm is this location over here. Here is your animal dealer. Right there. That is different. Let's look here. Oops, I went the long way. That's alright. So a different animal dealer right there. It's tucked up in kind of the corner of the map. That'll be the upper right hand corner, I believe. Okay, so not a very big area, so I don't think you're gonna have much fun with really big trucks. There's your dump point for that location. And that would be the animal dealer and farmer's market. Okay, now that field looks really long right there. So let's go. This is your access to that field. Right here. Yeah, that field's pretty long. Goes all the way down there. Alright, let's get back out on the road. How about collisions on the poles? Yep, collisions on the poles. But there's plenty of room on the road. I haven't seen any traffic yet. Okay, now let's go this way. I want to see where this wraps around to. Should have turned on the other side of the tree there, but I wasn't thinking about it then. But look at this. This is just really beautiful. I like a couple of mods today. Yeah, I obviously need to go back and look. There might have been some more that popped in. Alright, now let's go back this way. So we're going across the top of the map. Here is the grain mill. This is decorated really nice in here. Yeah, I like how this is all set up in here. So there's your grain mill production point right there. There's one of those Meridian fertilizer things. Stainless steel fertilizer tank. It's empty. And then you got your other fertilizer tank over here. Liquid fertilizer tank empty. And then your lime station. Lime station is right here. Yeah, this is really nice, Nicholson. I like how they set this up to make it feel like a grain mill, let's just say. Where you take your crops after a nice corn harvest here in Nebraska. Wonder if these sheds I like that shed. That'd be cool if these doors opened. But, yeah, they ain't gonna open. That'd be cool if they did, though. Wow, and then this over here, too. What is this? You can go up in here. That's kind of neat. Not that you can go very far, but you could roleplay being a grain mill operator. This is cool. Go all the way up into here. Go all the way around this building. Anyway, maybe we'll find a collectible up here. I don't think so, though. There's 100 collectibles on the map. But I haven't really paid much attention. That's cool. That's neat to be able to go through there like that. Fenced off. You would have thought I'd have seen a collectible by now. We're at the edge of the map, so that's why we're near that building, so we're colliding with the camera. That'd be cool if we could go in that barn here at the grain mill. Yeah, just look at that again. I'm sure that said 100. Yeah, 100 collectibles. Lots of decoration. Alright, let's go across here. There was one of the forest areas right there. Gotta go. Alright, Nicholson. We went past it. Let me go back here really quick. Let's see what forest area that is. Ah, this one right here. So, forest area in here. Looks like a lot of the trees are good trees. Now, it'd be interesting to see if you plow in the ground, if those sticks disappear or if they stay there. That's just a triangle piece there, but that would be kind of neat. Cut that down and build yourself a little farm there next to that field. Excuse me. Let's go this way. Look across. That's a big field there. Pretty good size. Field 8. And here's field 9. Pretty good size field there. We can shut that back off now. I don't need that on. Get that off of there. A big, pretty good sized grass field there, and it looks like your grass fields will be fenced off then. I'm gonna guess. It's a pretty good size one there. Here's another piece of the forest. So another forest area here. All good trees to cut down. And this piece of ground looks pretty flat, except for the edges to it. And it goes all the way down there to that. Ooh, there's a floating tree right there. Floating tree right there, but that would be, I bet this is probably the map edge though, but there's one floating tree. Which most maps, I shouldn't say most, several maps will have at least one, at least have a couple of floating trees. Most of them you can get rid of still. Okay, this should take us over to another piece of the road. Here's our traffic over here on this road. Going pretty slow, so you won't have problems. And here should be our map edge right there. Whoa. Sorry about that, dude. Evidently lots of traffic when you get over here to this road. Some hilly terrain on this map, so it's not just flat. Some hills to give it a good feel. Now we're coming back down the other side of the map, which should be the west side of the map, the left side. There's our greenhouse. I bet this is probably the greenhouse that we own. Right here. And, this is a nice area. You could put in another field back here if you cut down that tree. And these trees over here, this is all gated off if you were to buy this. Because I bet you just own the greenhouse and not the land. Looney the farm guy, welcome my friend. But this should be, yeah, this is your greenhouse you own, but you don't own the land. So let's go see. Let's see how much this piece of land is. Because you can put a field around that. If you cut out all those trees, that would be kind of cool. So we're right here. Oh. That is no fun. I don't think you can buy this land. Get back up here into the menu for land. But your greenhouse is on this piece of property right here, and it's not letting me click that. That's no fun. Oh, there we go. For that's that piece, but I can't click this one. Huh. I wish you could. That would be neat. A neat little thing. Evidently you can't purchase this piece of land then, for whatever reason. Which makes not much sense because these trees are good trees to sell for wood. And this goes all the way down here to this side. So you could plow in a nice field right here. It'd be interesting to know if you still could mow this grass. Because some maps you can, some maps you can't. I wonder if you still could mow that. Probably not, but here's your other sell point. We'll see what this is that we're at here. Decorated pretty well. I like the decorative too. That's nice. I still haven't seen a collectible, and there's 100 of them, so I would assume it's the collectibles that you would find like on Colmsden Farms or Elm Creek. But I haven't seen any of them yet. Okay, what is this place then? This has gotta be so that's our greenhouse right there, and this is agricultural trade right here. Excuse me. Now we'll go back down the road here to our next point. Nice decorative house with the lady walking out of her house to check the mail. Wow, actually really nice decorations around these houses. Fenced off and swing sets and picnic tables and all kinds of stuff. Okay, this is where our 4 horses are. And this is going to hold 5 horses, and you start with 4. I'm guessing that's their bale sell point there. And this is probably the... Ooh, 8 horses over here. Oh, this is a... Yeah, so you get that one too. So you get 2 horse pens. A horse pasture plus a horse barn. Wow. The creator of this map likes his horses. Or her horses. Nice. This is the map edge over here. Yeah, I like how this is all decorated. Like the grasslands, got a lot of little bushes and flowers, and just makes it look real to life. Brings it to life. No extra crops that I could see, Looney. We can look again, in case I missed it. But I didn't see any extra crops. There's the crop calendar. I don't see anything extra there. Yeah, nothing extra. Agricultural trade, that's where you're going to be able to sell some of your bread and some of your productions then, it looks like. Because that was the place we just were at. Along with sugar beets and all that, potatoes. So it looks like agricultural trade sells or buys a lot of your product then. Oh, and those places across here, let's park here. I didn't look at that again. So if we go back up here, then that is horse breeding. horse pasture, manure heap extension, and horse barn. So, horse breeding. Okay, we gotta look at hay, grass, and straw here once. Yeah, so grass is sold at the horse breeding along with hay and straw. So, yeah, a different name for that. Call it horse breeding. But it's up by the horses. That's why they call the sell point that. Here is one of your larger forest areas right here that you can purchase. You can purchase this. Turn on my flashlight, give you a little bit better of a feel here. This looks like pretty flat ground. A lot of trees. And like I said, these sticks on the ground, so it'd be interesting to see if you can plow those sticks in or if they stay. Now that's our sawmill over there, I bet. Can you breed the horses at the horse breeding? Davies, why would you ask that when I just said you can sell hay, horse, and straw? Okay, so, really decorative. Sawmill's decorated really well here, too. Still haven't seen a 100,000. I still haven't ran across any collectibles that are sticking out at me. So I wonder if the collectibles are all in one spot. Brad's probably already finding collectibles. See if he heard me. This sell point as well is fenced off. But there's the... That should be the sawmill. We'll just make sure, but should be the sawmill. Sawmill, yeah, I just loaded in. Nice. Ooh, field 16. That's pretty good sized field over here. Ooh, look at that view right there, everybody. That's kind of a neat view with those wind towers right there. I like the new old dudes. Yeah, I do like the looks of that. So I gotta wait for my friend Looney the Farm Guy to do a review of that tractor. Nice. I love this map edge. I really like that map edge a lot. Alright, let's drive over this way. Get back on a road here. Smith kind of looks like, what is that actually? Is that wood or... Kind of looks like wood planks or cement planks right there as a drive to that field. I will try to get it today. Lots of mods out. Yeah, there must have been more after I installed this map. Here's a little stream or a river right there, and I really like how they decorated their water. You know, I can't think of any other maps where I've seen it decorated that much, but I really like that right there. It will be lovely with my custom license plate saying Owen. Alright, now we're going into that milk. This is your milk sell point, I bet. Or the dairy, maybe. So we should be over here. The dairy and Unterkrebach milk. And then over there's the pizzeria. So let's just see. 70,000 for the dairy. And there is your milk sell point right there. Now, that icon, that dump icon is hiding back there. I hope that doesn't cause an issue. So, hopefully you still can dump clear out here. But if you all can see that good in your screen there, that icon stuck back there. I'm sure it probably still works, but I'm calling BS. Yeah, right, Brad? I am too. I think that they forgot to put them on, or they didn't edit out that there isn't any. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, now wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is that? Oh, that's just wood planks and cement blocks, but I thought it was something sticking out there. Yeah, I haven't found any, so who knows? But it says there's 100 of them, but they aren't here if they are. Another dump point right there. I should drive across all these dump points, see if we fall on the ground like I did on Goldcrest Valley. But I haven't. Now, that is Unterkrebach Mill there, and then we got the bakery and our vehicle shop and gas station down the road here. So here's the pizzeria. I like how they decorated the pizzeria. They got a little eating area there with some kids' play sets. And here's the bakery. And here is bridge to the stream right there. Let's see. I don't see any collectibles by this bridge at all. So, yeah, I think the collectibles are... I don't know. Unless they're hiding on top of the buildings or something. I haven't seen a one yet. Not a big deal, but... Nice big open area here where maybe you could plow the two fields together, but we haven't seen if we can plow fields together. And there's a road, or nope, there isn't. Thought there looked like a path through here, but nope. We can get ourselves a... Whoa. At least ourselves a plow here in a minute. Let's put this on the road. I want to see something. We're going to stop traffic here. Get it off the road. Hopefully the traffic will keep... Oh, there's collisions on that hedge. Well, you can drive over it, kind of, but... Let's leave that right there. Here is your repair right there. And your shop icon. Let's go in here. I want to lease a plow. Again, your slots are 1,178 of 2,600, and I haven't sold anything, so I'm sure we can drop that. But we're going to lease a plow here. And take it with us. And then I want to go into this screen and select my tractor and reset it. And so your reset points right here at the store. And your fuel station is right there next door. Let's see how well it works. We got a little bit, $3 worth of fuel. It works. Can you borrow equipment for contracts, or does it say not? Ooh, good idea, Smoke. Let's just see. Good idea. Harvesting. That's a good one to pick, probably. So we'll borrow the items for that. Let's hop out. And they are there. They look pretty big in there, but they're there, Smoke. Not a lot of room in here, but at least it's not fenced off. Now it's hedged off, but you can drive across the hedge. So, yeah. Now there's probably a collision on. Yeah, Smoke, that's a good thing, ain't it? I do like, again, how they decorated around all of their, pretty much all of their places that they got, they decorated around, which just makes it feel more real. And that stream continues down this side. Alright, now, let's go across the road here. Hopefully we don't get T-boned. We made it. Now this is, looks like just another access road back to some more fields. I don't think we got anything up here. Okay, so that takes us. So that's going to take you back up towards your farm, which your farm's right here. But you can get up there to this area of your farm. Are you going to go live, Looney the Farm Guy? Oh yeah, it is Monday, ain't it? Wow, we've pretty much been around the map already. But we didn't go down here. We need to go down here, so we need to turn around. So not very big, but there's a lot on here though. Ooh, now that looks different. What was that? Oh, that's a stump there. Okay. Oh, that is stumps. I thought there was a fence in the ground or something, but it's just stumps sticking up out of the ground there. Oh, hey, there's some guy fishing over here. Hey, any good fish out here? That's kind of cool. Even got the fishing pole in the water. Look at that. And it's moving. That's kind of cool. It's not moving very far, but he's moving. Trying to find a fish. That's really neat. Yeah, I like this map. Especially, yeah, because it's small. Of course, it got smaller fields, but God, look at that. I like. See, look at that kind of algae smog, or whatever you'd want to call it, off of the water. And they even got the bushes underneath the water right here. This was well done. I don't know what anybody else's opinion is, but that is well done right there. That's cool. Where is Swamp Man? Yeah, where is Swamp Man, right? A swamp thing, yeah. How's the fisherman's permission to fish in the lake? Now look at this. A little tiny pond down here. That's kind of neat. Wow, so much water. This is really cool. Y'all need to check out this map, because like I always say, things look a lot different when you're actually in it instead of looking at it in a video. But this is worth a look. Scout, welcome my friend. How are you doing? Yeah, I do too, Owen. Well, so there's the biogas plant. Okay, so what's this though? I can't remember. GLW dealer, and then we got the biogas plant. Another well-decorated area here. And this is the bottom right-hand corner, so the southeast corner of the map. I just really like all the decorations they have on this map. Can you go right up to the fisherman? Will it let you? I don't know. Davies, don't know, my friend. Two big silage bunkers right there. And a mini biogas plant. Let's see how much it is. 435,000. Okay, about the same price as what it is on Fruling. I think Fruling's is 428 or something like that. I don't think it's 435. Ooh, and you can even, okay, now that's kind of cool. I just saw that there. So you can drive around here. So if you have like a front swivel axle trailer, you won't have any issues. You can drive right around this whole thing right here, instead of having to drive in this little area right here and turn around. So that's a good idea there that they did that. I wonder if these are sellable. The only problem is finding that you can't buy a lot of the other land. Let's see if... Yeah, we can't select that land there because it's got a point on it. Can't select any of that land. I can select that field and that field, but none of this. We can get that forest area there, but not these two chunks. But Ian, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Oh, now, is that decorative? That's got to be decorative, but I wonder if you can get water from it. Probably can't. It doesn't got the icon for it, but I really like Maple Farm. It is my new Calmsden farm. Nice, Owen. It's a good map. Still again, everybody, I haven't seen any collectibles, so I don't know where they're hiding or if they forgot to put them in, but still haven't found any of the 100 collectibles that are supposed to be here. Now, there's another one of those right there. I like Train and Train Sim World 2. See Horseshoe Curve yet on PS4. Okay, well, I think let's go back to the farm. I think that is pretty much the... See, now they actually got this blocked off down here. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's why. So they have a wreck right here, everybody. Somebody hit a tree that fell on the road. That's kind of cool. I'm going to test out the Dutes Far. All right, Davies. Because how far can we drive over here? Oh, we can drive over that even. We're still driving to the edge. The edge is on past that then. Oh, there's our map edge right there. Yeah, that's kind of a neat little thing right there. Something different. Ah, there's even two more fishermen over here. Or maybe one of them's the same one, but look at that. Alright, let's swim out here, see if he's got any fish in the boat. No fish in the boat. No fish in that boat. Well, that was a nice, cool swim. I love this lake feature on this map. Or pond, whatever you want to call it. This is absolutely, yeah, amazing. DAP Simulations, my friend. Welcome. I really like that. Alright, let's go across here. Must be a little island out here. Yeah, there's a little island, and I wonder if we can buy that. That is dark colored. Can we buy that island? Oh, no, it's not as dark as I thought it was, so you can't buy that. I don't think you can anyway. Nope, can't buy it. Darn, that'd be cool if you could buy that, cut down the trees, put a house over here. Not very level, though. At least on the edge there. nice little map. Oh, dap, this is awesome. Yeah, this is an awesome little map. There's only about one thing I wish you could do is buy some of the other pieces of land, like where the large greenhouse is. It'd be nice to buy that piece of property and cut down those trees and put a field over there by your greenhouse. And then there's our farm. Well, here's one of our roads into our farm. I want to look again at what the name of this other part of this was here. This should be, oh, there we go. Well, that's giving me the icon for the branter information. Alright, let's get to our two fields here. This farm is kind of like a puzzle. But it just feels that way because of these trees. Try a tag place. Oh, here's another gate into the farm. Ignore that won't show name either, will it? Yeah, right? Okay, so here's the other thing I wanted to do. I don't think we're going to be able to plow across this because, yeah, I just have a weird feeling that we're not going to be able to, but I could be surprised. Ooh, hey, you can. We can join the fields then. I didn't think we'd probably be able to. And the only reason I say that is because usually these areas right here, you can't purchase any of this or it doesn't come with the land you buy. But if we click up here, and as you see, there's a tiny little strip there that is the light color like I was talking about, and you still can plow your fields together. So at least you still can do that, but I was afraid we wouldn't be able to. So you can do that then. Now, you can get water from the pond, but is the water free? Let's go down this direction. Whoa, watch out for the fence. Alright, now, let's drop that here. Let's see, I'm going to remove this tractor so we have some room. Now, I want to get something called water, and I love this mod, so I always seem to use this one a lot for water. We'll use this tractor from the contract, though. Now, this might be the other road that can go into the farm the other way, which we haven't been on. Yeah, so here is your other, probably your main gate into your farm, I would say. Dap, have you been on the map yet, Dap? It does, Brad, it does. Dap, if you're still here, let me know if you've been on the map. No, I haven't been on. Okay, Dap, when you do, if you do a map tour, it says it's got 100 collectibles, but have found 0, and I'm surprised we haven't found any. So I wonder if they forgot to put them in, or if they're actually hiding altogether somewhere. But it says 100, and I haven't found any. I don't think Brad has found any yet. Okay, water is free, of course, out of the pond, so that's a good thing, and it's working really well. I just really like how they decorated their water. That is probably one of my favorite things about this map. That they went into that much effort to do all that there. That is just cool. I think, yeah. It's one of my favorite things. Probably my next favorite thing about this map is the way the grain mill area is decorated, and then also this point over here. I always forget about collectibles. Well, I always forget about landscaping painting tools. DAP, that's what I usually forget about. The other thing that I like, the third thing, which is the last thing on this map that I like, probably, I love this cow barn. Those are my top 3 things about this map. The water, the grain mill area, and this cow barn right here. This cow barn is absolutely one of my favorite cow barns, I think, even though it holds only 45 cows. I just love this thing. It would be really cool if they mod out these buildings and put these in the mod hub. You do love the timber builds. Alright, Dap? It's just, I don't know what it is. I like the, yeah, that's probably what it is, Dap. You're probably right. You know me a little too well. But yeah, this map is cool. I hope the map creator watches this first look. I think there was only one thing that I really noticed. Wasn't there, Brad? Wasn't there only one thing I really noticed that was not good? But I don't think it'll be a problem. That was that icon that was hiding behind that one point. I can't remember what area that was at now. Alright, let's go back down here to this store. kind of going cross country across all this. Ignore that for now. Oh, I was worried there was collision on that stop sign, so I was trying to miss it, but no collision on the signs anyway. I just took that sign out. Yeah, Dap. I like how the farm is spread out too. The farm is spread out, so when you first get in here, you really gotta look around. kind of like Riverview Farm a little bit. Let's get in this thing here. Let's see. I'm gonna want to move that wagon, ain't I? Let's move that wagon here. So we tested out to make sure that you could lease your items or borrow items on a contract and see if they would all fit in here. So we did that, and they all fit in this little shop area. So that works. The reset point is here at the store. Reset point's about right where your header for your harvester is. So right here. What we should look at, see if it works since I've been using my tractor. Let's get this on the trailer though. And we're right here. We'll see if that repair icon works. So let's take our tractor that we've been using. Drive over there to the repair icon. And repair it for $50. And it is working just fine. So that's a good thing. How about repaint? I don't ever think of these things. I usually let that be. Let's just see. Repaint it. And that works too. Okay, now since we only have these items for this contract, we'll drop this now. So let's go in here. And the only thing I had done is lease a water tank and a plow, but we're going to return all of that. So let's return those two things. And then go back up here. And your slot count is 1,178 of 2,600. But let's sell all this stuff now. And see what that is with just selling the equipment. Now you probably wouldn't have to play on this map with the Bavarian pack if you didn't want to, but I would suggest it. You could probably still play the map without the Bavarian pack and then build your own little farm up there at the home farm. And now the slot count was 1,099 of 2,600. 1,099 of 2,600 after you sell everything. So we just got these items here because these are from contract. Now, where was that contract going to? Or at, I mean. Field 10. Field 10, alright. Now, getting out of here. with my stuff in the way. Alright, now this might be where the traffic is going to be a problem. Well, and collide with that sign. Wow, this is going to be tight getting out of here. You can drive over that hedge. Oh, man. We're getting all kinds caught up here. And then am I even going the right way? Probably not. Oh, no, I am actually... Oh, man. Okay. Now's where you got to shut the traffic off. At least me, anyway. Field 10. Gonna be off here to our right. I missed the road into... Oh no, there it was. Here's our field though. We'll drop that and hook it up. See if we can... I don't usually test the workers, everybody, on, you know, sending them on their own. Because I never can get it to work anyway. CNS, welcome, my friend. But this map is... Everything about this map so far has been really good. The only thing I have noticed is I can't find any of the collectibles, and there's supposed to be 100 of them. So either they're here somewhere hidden really well, or they forgot to put them on the map. Or maybe they forgot to edit that there is no collectibles, but it says there's 100 of them. Alright, let's let that go. I guess we could go into this mode here and just look really quick. Brad's probably already looked, so he probably could tell us. But I don't see anything on the roofs right there. Now, how about the roofs at our farm? I don't see anything hiding there either. Yeah, I don't see any of them. Here's my other favorite part about this map is this area right here. You can actually go in this building right here. Now, you can't go in a big part of it, but it's just kind of neat that you can walk all the way across the front side of this building on the inside. I gave up on the collectibles. Yeah, right, Brad? Now, let's see where that point is. I'm kind of trying to remember. It was towards the end of the tour around the map. Might have been down here. Somewhere. Trying to find that one place that we... Oh yeah, right over here at the milk. Your milk sell point is the only thing I noticed. Their icon for dumping or unloading, overloading, whatever you want to call it, is back there between those two milk tanks. And when it probably is supposed to be out here, but I suppose it probably still works. We haven't tried it, but it is back there hiding. That's the only one I've noticed that like that. Otherwise, a neat little map for some role play, I think. A neat little map for challenges as well. Neat little map for everything, pretty much. Might not be. I mean, you could. I don't know why you can't do it. You know, not like you can't do it on every map, but um, if you're gonna live stream this map, trees are gonna be a little bit in the way of some of the view and stuff, but not a huge problem. So if it was me and I was gonna do any live streaming on this map other than this first look, once that Black Sheep Modding's T-Rex comes out in the mod hub, I would go around this map and get rid of some trees if you can get rid of any. Especially over at the farm. I like all the trees over at the farm. Makes it look really, brings it to life, but just a lot of trees overhanging in some places. It just depends on what you like about the trees in the game and where they're all placed when you play. Everybody likes things different. But yeah, I think it's a great map so far. I like it for small maps and small farming. The biggest animal pen is the chickens, which is 360 from the Bavarian pack. And the next biggest animal pen was the pigs at 108. And you start with 4 horses. Otherwise, you don't have any animals. You do start with 4 horses, though, but you have your animal pens, but you don't have the horses. Now, I guess we could have probably checked to see if we could have bought animals at those other pens. We never did do that. Let's just stop there for a second and go into here, and let's just jump over to where the sheep are. We could go over here. Here's where the horses are. Let's visit that, and let's just see. I'm sure we'll be able to buy them. Buy a painted horse, because I like painted horses that are called Pinto in the game. That might be what they are in real life too, I don't know. Okay, so we bought a horse there, and we don't we don't own the land, but we do have that animal pen, because in here you have all these animals. You have sheep barn, a cow barn, big, cow shed, medium, pigsty, chicken coop, horse barn, and horse pasture. I like the map, but not a huge on the Bavarian pack. I think I'd build my own. Yeah, and I don't see why you couldn't, Brad, because you got all these other animal pens still on here. So it's not like you want it. The only thing you'd be missing out on is the Bavarian pack medium cow barn, and then the Bavarian pack chicken coop, I think. The rest of it you would have here. BP login. Do I do login? Oh, my friend. I do a lot of survival challenges, so I think that would answer your question. I do login. There just hasn't been a really good login map yet, except for like No Man's Land, and there also hasn't been a lot of really good login mods that I like to use for console. Yeah, BP, I do login on Farm Sim, yep. Yep, I did a pretty long series of logging in FS19 on Dark Forest. And I have logged out 261 trees on one of the maps for Farming Simulator that a lot of people want to take trees down on, and that is called Calmsden Farms. I've harvested 261 trees on Calmsden Farms and have 300 hours on Calmsden Farms right now. Actually, 302 hours so far. 261 trees gone. And that's in the Bake a Cake Challenge on my YouTube channel. I just downloaded Frostinning. I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway, I'm gonna check it out. It looks pretty neat, Brad. I haven't looked at it yet. I think the one Forestry map, and I'd have to go look at them again, but the one Forestry map I liked was the Raizu Forest. I also like Chainsaw Valley. But anyway, yeah, so I think that is probably a good point here to kind of close out this first look live here on this great new map called Unterkrebach, and move on with the day. What time is it here in real life now? Holy cow, it's 11 o'clock already. Hopefully nobody's tried to text me or call me. Nope, good deal. It's Forstinging? Man, that's like a tongue twister for me. So, what'd you think of the Let's Play, Brad, that you've watched so far? Or did you watch all of it yet? I kind of changed it a little bit from what I originally told you, but not too much different. I just didn't want to loan, and I decided not to start on the other land that we were talking about. Raizu is still my favorite logging map, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to get off of here, I think, and get cleaned up for the day, and eat some lunch and go to work in a few hours. Maybe try and get a video recorded today of some sort. And go to work tonight, and then I work all day tomorrow. I got to cover both shifts tomorrow, I think. I've only just got to watch the beginning. Okay, Brad. So, yeah, everybody, thanks again for watching this. So, if you would, I'm going to pick up where I left off. All right, Brad. Drop me a tasty one on that like button if you have enjoyed this first look live here on Unterkrebach with myself, RustyMoney. And leave me a tasty one on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as a delicious donut. And please leave us a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to share a box of donuts with all your friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams. But from myself, RustyMoney, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks, Looney. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, BP Logging. Thanks, Yos. Thanks, Owen. Thanks, Davies, which is Owen, I guess. Thanks, Nicholson FS. Thanks, Bruce's Gaming. I can't think of who else has been here. Thanks, Helen. I always draw a blank when it comes to the end of saying who was here. So, thank you all very much, and we will see you all later. Have a good one. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Looney.